What is going on? Welcome back to the Twisted Boost Media channel. Today we're going to be working on the Challenger, and we're going to be installing some taillight tint. Alright, so same place we got the marker light tint from. Still working very good. Still looks really good. And on the back, car's kind of dirty, but yeah, working just like it should. Easy to install. So today we're going to be using it to cover up these middle sections of the light right here, where it is just clear, which is where the blinkers, I believe, and the, what do you call it, are? Why can't I think of it? Reverse lights. Dang, it is kind of bright out here. Let me grab some sunglasses now. Over here, like, just squinting at the camera all the time. That probably ain't too good for y'all or me. And I locked the freaking car, but that's okay, because we put our fourth battery into the ship box fob. We did work on this as well. Now y'all notice that the last couple videos I have the same C4 Corvette shirt on. That's because I'm filming them all in one day, so I can have some content to drop for y'all in the next couple weeks, or a couple days, I guess, maybe a week or so. Alright, so for now we're gonna go over what's in this little kit from Revlon Auto Works. You can get these on Amazon. I'm sure you can go to their website as well. There's a number of manufacturers out there, or you can just get your own tint, and you can cut your own, you know, if you really wanted to, but this kind of eliminates the need for that. So as we open the package, what you see is these items right here. Let me set y'all up to be able to see good. Bam. Okay, so you have instructions. Pretty basic. I mean, it literally just tells you to clean it, align it, stick it on. Obviously, these are the side markers. I'm sure they have basically, like, I'm sure it's just a universal instruction set that they kind of give you. Again, the car's dirty, don't mind that. I already cleaned the taillights. Okay, so they give you a nice little squeegee. Okay, it's kind of hard. I mean, if you look at it, I can't really bend it too easy. I'm putting a good amount of effort into it. Then there is the different pieces, right here we have it says passenger trunk, right? That's because this part of the taillight is a part of the trunk, and then they have the, I forget what they call the other part. Passenger trunk, passenger, oh, they call it the fender side. Okay, so the fender side is this side. This is the trunk side. So when you're looking at these, they all look kind of the same, but you got to pay a little bit of attention, because you see how they're different on the end. One is more square and one is more round, so that's why they label them for you right here. Now they give you, so we got passenger fender and passenger trunk. We got driver trunk and driver fender, and then they give you two extra, usually, you know, just because of leftover materials from the kit that they're making probably. So you got driver side, passenger side, extra. Now then they give you a little rag so you can smooth it out, and or clean the surface. I did already wash this down very nicely with some Windex and stuff, because we do take this to the car wash and run her through that bad boy. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to line it up with the outside bezel here around the actual light like section. So it's going to take and cover it up, and then a little bit into here so you can't tell it's tinted. Now I'm sure this is like 5%. Well, and let's start with the driver fender one, because obviously if we screw it up, then we have an extra one. so it's a good test piece. Okay, it is probably about 60 degrees out, so this is not a terrible day to do this. Now I have nowhere to put the GoPro though. Let's see here. Can I just do it like that? Not really. All right, well, let's get us something to set this GoPro on out here real quick. We'll just grab this little stool out here. Yeah, my setup ain't perfect. You know, I ain't got no giant tripods, which I keep forgetting about. Because I need to get a tripod for stuff like this. Bam, perfect. See if we can put y'all on this tiny little tripod and be able to see very good. Sun's out on that side, so we're gonna have to go to this side probably. Perfect. Bam, keeping y'all out of the sun. All right. So these are pretty warm already. And then we just kind of check it out. All right. We're gonna just go for it. Driver fender section right here. All right, the squeegee ain't really gonna work for this, so we're just gonna send it with that little bit of, well, might have to squeegee something. Push out this little bubble. Well, I don't know how good that came out. But I almost hit the red down here. But as you can see, that makes this considerably darker. And realistically, unless you get this close to it, you can't even really tell. That is kind of a pain in the butt to line up. I feel like this curve over here might be upside down, because that right there would make more sense to me. So let's try to do this one this direction. Again, we do not have an extra one of these. So we're just gonna go ahead and send this one too. Again, already clean. And then you can trim stuff off with a knife or something like that as well. This is kind of difficult. Oops, sorry. To line up. Hopefully y'all can see my hands all right. Sending it. Get the rag. I mean, you can't tell at all. I mean, even, all right, I'm this far away from it. I can barely tell that anything is on there. We just wipe it, and I think we got one little bubble to get out. Sorry about the little jumbling around here. Okay. I mean, I don't know how I'm getting them this close to the end with no issue, but I feel like they're supposed to go around the edge just a hair. So we're gonna go with the passenger trunk next. Put all this crap back in the box, put the rag on top, or this on top, and see how it goes. Put the passenger trunk. Let me line y'all up. Lighting on this GoPro today is atrocious. Again, I've already cleaned them all, and we'll see what happens. Let me get this bad boy on there. Ooh, that's crooked as hell. That's nice. I might have just messed it up because I got a little bit of fuzz from the dang rag in there. Yeah, that ain't good. This is nearly impossible to do when you're not just sending it. Well, that came out okay. And these are like $6, $7 kits, so I mean, really, if you screw up, I mean, you're out $7, not 200 having somebody tint the lights for you. So, I mean, it's just like applying a sticker. It's a little more difficult, but I would say the degree of difficulty to install these is like maybe 2. And you know, we probably should do a before and after. Well, let's get the keys. So, the reverse lights should come on if I have the car on, not running. And in reverse. Well, hell. I guess we can do the blinkers, which are already covered up. Ah! Copyright music. Well, I'll be able to show you the difference here of the reverse lights right there. Alrighty, so I hope that all worked all right. Since I couldn't just get out of the car and see the reverse lights, but I did run the 4 ways, the blinkers and everything for you. And the GoPro could see all of that, and I did the brakes as well, just kind of contrast the bright red LED around it. Just to kind of show you what that looked like. So we're gonna apply the last one here and call it a day. We'll give you guys a little update on the Challenger as well. We did install some stuff on the front. These are all just little mods that cosmetically just changed the entire car, really, or the look of it. Hello. That number's been calling me for like 2 weeks now. They never want anything or want to talk to me, so. All right. So now you guys kind of see what it looks like. Nice and dark. And you can't see the LED strips underneath it. But I mean, look, you can't, on the camera, it's right here. You can barely tell where those little tint strips are. Again, they're not probably perfect, but it's just a cool little mod that I figured we could do to aesthetically improve the back of the car. And as for the front, I mean, look at that green, man. Sick. Gold green clear coat, baby. So we did install these Merrick Motorsports light rings. They are not LED, they're anodized aluminum, and they look super cool. I don't know if you can kind of see it. It sucks not be able to see it from, oh, you can kind of see it from far away. Does change the look of the front quite a bit. Gives it that little bit of an aggressive, like, eyeball look. We do want to do the insert rings as well. They're about this long, and they sit inside that headlight, and they are RGB. So that would be a cool thing to put in there, just to give it that extra aggressive look at night. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed me, I don't know, I guess, successfully tinting the taillight section of the old Challenger right here. Came out very well. These kits, like I said, are pretty cheap. So it's a mod you can do yourself. It's basically like applying a sticker. You clean the surface, you kind of make sure you got the right sticker, you line it up, boom, stick it. And then post a YouTube video like me. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me install that stuff. I hope you guys are having a great day, and go and check out some of our other videos. Like, share, subscribe, guys. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff with the shit box. The Corvette's kind of on hold for a minute, but the Challenger just gets little cosmetic mods for now. We're going to be maybe doing some intake stuff with that later this week, I don't know, and we'll see you in the next one.